At Healthcare Partners Medical Group, our mission is to provide the highest quality of healthcare to each and every patient. With 5 locations in Pahrump, we are local doctors you know and trust. We want to thank you for choosing us. Quality care starts here.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Affiliated Chiropractic and Affiliated Physical Therapy. Come in for your free consultation. Call 775-727-8900. Our goal is to create the individual treatment plan that will restore your health and end pain. News is also brought to you by Dr. George Leaks, Pahrump's optometrist since 1990, offering full spectrum eye care for children and adults. Call today, 727-8300.
Well, Halloween, if you can believe this, is just around the corner. The annual Pahrump Gunfighter Halloween event will be held soon at Dusty Flats, located on Blagg and Stagecoach Road.
We put on several skits. Our longest one was where one of the little girls going to the bank gets abducted by a bad guy. She comes running back to the sheriff. We look for him, chase him down in the crowd, and the girl points him out. Actually, a lot of the people in the crowd pointed him out, so we found him. Then we arrested him.
There you go. The Pahrump Gunfighters, how many performers did you have here today?
I think we did 6 today. 6 different performances, and we did a little bit of song and dance, too.
How many are in your group?
We've got a maximum right now, I think, of 12 to 15, and it depends on how many people show up at different times.
There you go.
It is a volunteer group.
And you are kind of looking for new gunfighters, too, as well.
We absolutely are. We're recruiting. Anybody interested in living the Old West, being part of the Old West, we're here. We have a good time, and you're all welcome. Anybody, boys, girls, any age.
One of your homes is Dusty Flats. They're right off of Blagg and Stagecoach, right off of Irene. You're going to have a show coming up soon.
That's right. On the 28th of October, we have a Halloween show coming up, and all the kids are invited. It's a free show. We'd love to have you there. Come on up, dress in their costumes. We have a costume contest. The kids will love it.
So, if you guys also won in the parade, didn't you?
That's right. We won top trophy. We're pretty proud of that. Took a little bit of effort. One of our gunfighter girls spent a lot of time on it. We've got a good group, so we won a first place trophy. We feel pretty good.
What time is the gunfighter show?
The show always starts at 2 o'clock. It's always the last Sunday of the month. Starts at 2 o'clock, generally runs till about 4. The little partners really like it.
For more information, is there a number to call?
Yeah, the number you can call is 751-3458.
A kickoff party for Relay for Life will be held this Saturday at the Sanders Family Winery on Kellogg.
The kickoff party for next year's Relay for Life will be held this Saturday at the Sanders Family Winery there on Kellogg. We're going to speak to Riva Braun, Marion Maxfield, and Shonda Whelan.
Big kickoff party for the 2013 relay, and it's going to be this Saturday out at Sanders Family Winery out on Kellogg from 1 to 3, and it's just going to be a big party, and we want everybody to come, and we're going to have different tables with all kinds of information, and we're going to be selling luminarias, and Riva is actually in charge of it.
Yeah, we'd like you to come out this year. Our theme is Making Hope Happen Through the Decades, so if you want to dress in your favorite decade, come on out and have fun. There is free wine tasting. We don't want to leave that out. But the event primarily is to celebrate life and have another birthday for those survivors that are still with us. And we hope more and more every year we add more survivors to that list.
And now here's Deanna O'Donnell with your news across Nevada.
State Attorney General Catherine Cortez Masto says Nevada residents who lost their homes to foreclosure in 2009 or 2010 have until December 31st to submit an application for possible compensation under the Federal Independent Foreclosure Review Program. The date was pushed back from September 30th. Masto says that if the home loan was serviced by one of 14 large mortgage servicers, the borrower may qualify for lump sum payments of up to $125,000 plus equity. Other borrowers may qualify suspension and rescission of foreclosure, loan modifications, or correction of credit reports. The FREE program is handled by the Federal Office of the Comptroller of the Currency and the Board of Governors of the Federal Reserve. Forms and information are available on the web at independentforeclosurereview.com, or you can call 1-888-952-9105. Through the Governor's Workforce Investment Board and with support from Nevada Governor Brian Sandoval and the Youth Council of the Governor's Workforce Investment Board, the Nevada Job Connect system launched a new website dedicated to educating and preparing Nevada youth and young adults to make smarter employment and career decisions. The site, called nevadayouth.org, includes helpful tips youth can use to approach a potential employer, such as a resume and cover letter advice, interviews, do's and don'ts, and hints for landing a job. In addition, the site has many helpful links to relevant state-approved programs and organizations to assist youth in assessing their skills, exploring their career interests, and planning for the future. A security report released by the University of Nevada, Reno shows violent crime, burglaries, and car thefts were all down last year. No sexual assaults were reported in 2011, although one forcible sexual offense was reported in both 2009 and 2010. It's a change from previous years. A woman was raped and kidnapped near campus in 2007, and another woman was sexually assaulted in the university parking garage that year. The fear escalated in 2008 when 19-year-old Brianna Dennison was kidnapped from a home of a friend near UNR and killed. Burglaries fell to 28 last year, down from 30 in 2010. There were 3 vehicle thefts in 2011, down from 6 in 2010. The report reviews crimes reported on or near campus. I'm Deanna O'Donnell. That's your news across Nevada.
Well, at this point, I don't ever like making promises when it comes to temperatures and weather and everything, but at this point, it looks like the 90s are history.
Yes.
70s
Winter clothes.
maybe. Winter clothes. 70s maybe for next week. Anyways, I'll have more of that after the break with your weather.
Gold Town Casino, where you'll get the most bang for your bucks. Top-notch live gaming action, superior dining at Bougainvillea Cafe, and impeccable service you'll never want to leave. With surprises in store every day, why go anywhere else? All here at the Gold Town Casino.
News 46 weather is brought to you by Healthcare Partners Medical Group, with 5 locations in Pahrump. Local doctors and professional staff providing total care from infancy to seniors. News 46 weather is also brought to you by your local dairy farmers. Dairy products are very important in maintaining a healthy body. For more information, you can visit their website at nevadadairycouncil.org.
All right, so welcome back. Today we had a high of 90. Looks like we won't see that for a little while, but let's talk about today still. We had winds coming out of the southwest at 6 with our gusts at 9. Pressure falling at 30.02, and that UV index is at 6. Still high though, don't ever underestimate it when it's high. Humidity, it was in the double digits today at 13%, and our sunrise was at 6:41 a.m. Record for today was 100 degrees in 1947. Taking a look now at tonight, our low is looking to be at 62 degrees with our winds coming out of the north-northwest at 4 and our gusts at 7, humidity at 26%, and our sunset at 6:22 p.m. Record for tonight was 43 degrees back in 1940. And now looking at tomorrow, we're excited about this. Partly cloudy skies with a high of 89 degrees, our low 61 degrees, winds coming out of the south-southwest at 4 with our gusts at 7, humidity at 17%, and our sunrise at 6:43 a.m. UV index is still at 7 high. And now looking at the 7-day forecast that we're also delighted about. 80s for most of it, and as you can see on Tuesday and Wednesday, 75 and 77 degrees for our high. Other than that, though, our highest high is going to be tomorrow, which is 89 degrees, and our lowest low is looking to be at 51 degrees on Tuesday. Very promising 7-day forecast.
Yes, all I want to say is welcome 70s.
Exactly.
Welcome. All right, folks. Well, the Library Gallery display has changed to the works of Ty Cook, and there will be a reception tomorrow from 1:30 to 3:30 p.m. at the library located on East Street. Ty's work will hang until November 6th. Don't miss the Patriots display at the courthouse through October 12th when it will change to the Western. The work of Priscilla Simmons is at the Wine Ridge RV Resort Clubhouse next to the Pahrump Valley Winery.
So much art here in Pahrump. And there will be a classical guitarist concert this Saturday, October 6th at the Pahrump Community Library. The 2-hour performance begins at 2 p.m. and is free to the public. Donations to the library are welcome. Lots of artistic musical things going on.
Exactly.
It's nice to hear.
Yes.
Alrighty, well that's going to do it for this edition of News 46. I'm Zach Fuentes.
And I'm Monique Mitchell.
Have a great evening, everyone. We'll see you here again tomorrow night. Good night, Pahrump.
Good night.